Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, going to do another whip and chat here. Alright, Craft Please, Midnight Warrior by Sarah Burrier. 20 inches by 28 inches, round drill. 62 colors in total, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. And 2 rhinestones, translucent faceted tops with silver bottoms. Alright, so basically working on the AB moon here, so let's dive right in. Okay, so did I leave my cue card in the house again? Yep. Alright, so my tweezers and just basically filling in this moon here, one part of it. So you're having a good day, just crafting or relaxing. I guess those Diamond Art Club Saturday releases would have been out by now. There was one with like a bonfire and like a canoe on the shore of a lake or something. Yeah, that's the only one that really caught my eye. But yeah, I didn't touch it. It's all good. The rest of them didn't really catch my attention by any means, but yeah, nice little landscape of the water in the canoe. Nice bright bonfire. Oh well, hopefully if you were interested in any of those Diamond Art Club releases, you got a chance to snag one if that's what you like doing on Saturday release dates. Yeah, previews are nice, but yeah. Yeah, all good here. There is another canvas that I've always been interested in since it came out. That one where there's a picture of the sea and like it's like water coming out of the picture, like the ocean coming out of the picture on over a fireplace mantle. I forget what it's called, but yeah, I like that one. Marine to Life or something. Yeah. It's another one that looks pretty cool, but yeah, I'm on the fence about it. Will probably be one that just like disappears out of nowhere eventually. It's not a limited edition or something, but yeah, it's really nice. I've seen it finished recently, so in the diamond painting groups on Facebook, so oh, I'll be alright, I suppose. Get it eventually. I'm not sure. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, overcast day. It is trying to snow. But yeah, see the odd snowflake every once in a while, but nothing substantial. It is a little chilly out, as I was yesterday. Probably hovering around 1 degree or 0 degrees Celsius. But yeah, it's all good. It's supposed to be winter around here, but it's a mild winter, I guess, this time around. I don't know, I got cat litter and cat food after lunch, so and saved $1.50 on the cat litter for some random reason. It's like, okay, it was like $21 originally, Canadian. Yeah, I'm in Ontario, Canada, so yeah, I didn't do it. Yeah, I got my bed washed and all that. Yeah. Just did casual Saturday stuff on the weekend that I'm off, so I don't know, yeah, pretty straightforward kind of day. Yeah, I started reading The Great Hunt, the second book in the Wheel of Time series. Finished the Wizard's First Rule the other day, the first Sword of Truth book, so yeah, it was a good start to the series. Really cool. I'll just casually go from book to book, flopping between book series. I'll have to get back to The Expanse, I believe I'm on the 5th one out of 9 to read, and then yeah. Yeah, I have the first 3 books of the Brandon Sanderson Mistborn trilogy. I have a box set, so I'll get into that. So yeah, just tons to read. And I still have like the 2 Towers and Return of the King for the Lord of the Rings trilogy, so yeah, I'm in fantasy and science fiction for reading at this point. Just keep finding books. I'm sure there's tons more fantasy books out there. Epic fantasy. Love those long-running series. Getting invested in the characters and yeah, get a pretty cool ongoing story. And then yeah, I hung up that poster that I received from that artist of the second Sword of Truth book, Stone of Tears. Yeah, can get a poster for the cover artwork of the rest of the Sword of Truth books, but yeah, I grabbed the Sword of Tears one. You know, there's a short-tailed gar, kind of slightly to the left in the foreground, and the main character, Richard and Callan, I believe. Yeah, 2 core characters anyway. So I don't know, with Final Fantasy 16 coming out this year, wondering if I should like reserve a copy and save up for a PlayStation 5 just to play it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. But when Final Fantasy 16 comes out, it's probably going to be hard to get, or people would be doing midnight releases. GameStop or whatever would probably do a midnight release day it comes out. I've done that for a couple of games, like the new Halo, I guess. Halo 4. Something. Yeah. That was years ago. Yeah. I think I just reserve a copy and then... Yeah, because there's like a Ratchet and Clank out for the PlayStation 5 that I've seen as well. Yeah, I love the Ratchet and Clank franchise. Oh, that's 2 games for the PlayStation 5. I know, but yeah, as I've mentioned before, kind of stepped away from gaming, but I still have my systems. I don't know, there are some games that could get me into gaming again, but not to the extent of sitting there for hours in front of a TV. It just feels unproductive for the games I play anyway, so games I'm interested in, so. I want to be excited about Kingdom Hearts 4, but Kingdom Hearts 3 really bummed me out. So disappointed with that. I was so hyped. Oh, I hate that. Tempting to see where that series goes, but yeah. Probably never stop being upset about. Oh, excuse me, Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know, I love the gameplay style of Kingdom Hearts, like, it's approachable, but I don't know, storytelling felt clunky in the third one. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were great, told a pretty cool story, and then 3 just felt like just an entry in the series. Yeah, I didn't feel as invested with the characters or anything. And it just seems like you're button mashing, like, I don't know. As long as I don't get like a PlayStation 5 just for like 2 games, like, I hope there are others. Yeah, there's the Final Fantasy VII remake, but I don't know, it feels like it doesn't feel like the original. I grew up with Final Fantasy VII, like the 3 discs, like the PlayStation game. It's like my first major RPG, really. Final Fantasy VII, so. Oh, it's still a pretty cool game for its time. Like, first 3-dimensional Final Fantasy. Really stepped into 3D character models. Oh. I have a lot of diamond painting canvases and reading and stuff, so I don't know. I'm on the fence about the PS5 thing, but PlayStation 5. No, I'm still slightly interested in virtual reality as well. That's a lot more expensive than that of PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 is still pretty pricey, but I don't know, VR, yeah. Just basically be VR chat, really. Have an avatar and explore world in virtual reality. Yeah. Always like that full motion. Seeing videos on YouTube, just people chatting in Omegle as their VR chat avatars. Just like that kind of stuff. Kind of chill stuff. Crows are having a time. There's a murder of them somewhere. Having a nice little chat. Cawing at each other. This little chat about the weather or something, I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably have to call GameStop and see if I can like trade in some games and get a discount or like store credit to get a copy of Final Fantasy 16. Or get like a store credit to purchase a PlayStation 5. They're expensive little buggers. I don't know, just pack a system away and play with the PlayStation 5. I don't know. Yeah, it's just me. I don't know. I just love the concept art for video games. Yeah, Final Fantasy, really good, just core concept art. Kind of helps promote the game, or it's just for like collectors, maybe make posters or something, promotional stuff. But yeah, I have an iPhone screen background for the main character of Final Fantasy 16, so just reds and blacks. And there's like a giant crystal in the background, one of the regions in the game, in the world. So just really aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, it's just the phone. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Somebody calling out of the blue. Yeah, so I'm just doing this crescent moon in sections here. almost add a couple more colors for this section anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors maybe. Yeah. Fairly straightforward kind of section. Yeah, just background, sky. Oh, yeah, I was going across here. Yeah, I'm starting to fill it in. I guess Conqueror is expanding the Lord of the Rings virtual challenges. I think they're have challenges where you choose a character from the Lord of the Rings, like Aragorn, or whoever, and follow his path in the story. So I guess, yeah, wherever they go, they're probably going to be a map of where they end up throughout the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah, they're expanding the Lord of the Rings series of virtual challenges. Yeah, I'm still trying to save Middle Earth. I'm still in the Eye of Sauron. Length of the challenge. I gotta go to Mordor and throw the ring into the fires of Mount Doom. Still, I have one more challenge after that. I'm just going to do the Great Wall of China after saving Middle Earth. Yeah, they're all their challenges. It's like, yeah, I've had the Great Wall of China challenge purchased for a while, so do one challenge at a time, walking challenge that is. So yeah, I'll just do that. Lord of the Rings is fine, but it's just, yeah. That Lord of the Rings bundle is like really my first set of challenges for Conqueror, so want to do some other challenges eventually, not just stay in Middle Earth for like ever. Great idea though, I guess, like different characters, because they go various different places across Middle Earth, so the paths could be fairly diverse. I don't know, I think they released more details like yesterday about those challenges. I do have the main. I'll have the main website for Conqueror posted down below in the description. I'll probably repeat it again in a few minutes. Part of my outro. Yeah, still have to destroy the One Ring. I think I'll just keep wearing it, not put it in the metal that you get for Mordor. Keep wearing it on my necklace or whatever. Necklace chain. Yeah, something. Once you finish like the first challenge, like called the Shire, it's like 230 something, 233 kilometers. Once you get the first medal, then you get the replica of the One Ring. Stored in the metal, the Shire metal, and like the ring envelope that Gandalf set on the fireplace mantle for Frodo. Or was that Bilbo that did that? Oh man, I forget already. Anyway, yeah, you get the replica One Ring, and then, yeah, you just continue the journey from the Shire, do the Fellowship, head to Rivendell, and head to the Mines of Moria, go through that. That's the shortest challenge in the set of 5. Mines of Moria is the shortest. I did that in like 5 or so days. Really short, but yeah, part of the journey. It's still good. Now I'm doing the Eye of Sauron, and then there's Mordor. So the Fellowship was the longest, and I've been doing the long versions of these challenges. So the medal's the same for like the long or the short pathways, but yeah, the Shire, you can choose the distance. It was one distance. Fellowship, you could choose a short or long distance. I chose the long. So did that. Mines of Moria, couldn't choose the distance. Just went through it accordingly. And Eye of Sauron, short or long distance you could choose. But I chose the long. And then Mordor, I think, is a fixed distance. I think. I don't know. Pretty cool package. Good incentive to just be active. Oh, just something I do. I mention it quite a bit now. It's because it's ongoing. So. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook. Yeah, I just keep saying Facebook business, but I don't know, that's what it's called. It's a website within Facebook. And my Instagram, all 3, I just try to update simultaneously. Just completed sections showing the next WIP canvas, all kitted up, that kind of thing. And any updates about Echoes of Color if I were to change something, but it's basically diamond painting related stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, just, yeah, check that stuff out in the description. And as previously mentioned, I also list the main websites for Conqueror and Pacer walking challenges or fitness challenges. I call them walking challenges because I read on the treadmill, etc. Hence, Sword of Truth and reading. mentions every once in a while what book I'm reading. So, yeah, those are the main websites, just information purposes only. If you're like interested or curious about these challenges, anybody can do them, regardless of physical ability. Just, yeah. Not partnered or sponsored, nor will I receive a commission for anything that you purchase on those sites. It's solely between yourself and the Conqueror or Pacer website. If you choose to buy anything off of them, so totally up to you, totally optional. It's just something I mention, and I just place stuff there just for information. So other than that, take care with your crafting endeavors, hobbies. If you're just hanging out, thank you. Always appreciated. And yeah, I'll keep cracking away at this crescent moon here, and see you again soon. Bye.